Hello everybody, I am pyroFalkon, this is Evil Genius, and you are seeing the result of global chaos being activated in the last episode. We have agents beating up super agents completely pointlessly, and our own people are having some serious attention problems and loyalty problems due to all the dead bodies that were around. So global chaos is not exactly a double-edged sword or a good solution to your ongoing problems, but it is what it is. Hopefully we can get through. So in this episode, we need to get a quantum physicist. We have some people trying to head to a mission right now, trying to get this dude. And then once we've got a quantum physicist, we need to train a bunch up and start going after the rocket superstructure. So this is probably going to create another long time skip for me. Oh no. Okay, well, they're leaving my people alone at least. Ugh. But now these guys will probably attack anybody on sight. That's going to be a pain in the ass. So this is what global chaos is for. Toward the end of the last episode, I mentioned that this is when it starts getting into some trouble when you start having action away from the base entrance. Great that the agents were slowed down. Great that these guys are now damaged. But it kind of works against you a little bit because now those guys have heat. And unless we go beat the crap out of them... Whoa, what the... How did she get all the way over here? What the hell happened? Anyway, I just hope that these guys don't attack... Oh, well, wait a minute. They don't seem to care very much. They took pictures. They took some pictures, and now they have a half-red ring, which is also not great. Oh, yeah, now they're attacking another agent. Took him down. I don't know, man. I mean, at least these guys are working for us. What is frickin' happening? Alright, well, I guess it's gonna have to... We're just gonna have to deal with it. Meanwhile, I'm trying to find where my guys are. Oh, they just got dropped off. Okay, get that quantum physicist. So, this is going to be another long time skip while I try to get some dudes trained up, but I'll tell you what we're in for. Once we get this quantum physicist, we can start doing the missions to try to get the rocket ship parts. And this is a different mission than most. What happens is you put in however many people you want into a mission. We're going to go with 5 guards, 4 mercs, 2 quantum physicists, and probably a scientist. And then you hit go, and the mission repeats. And the biggest problem of the mission repeating is that it makes your heat go up every single time it succeeds. So eventually you will spike your heat to the point of no return. And what I have done before, dumbly, is try to do the mission in multiple areas at once to make it go faster. And all that does is it means you're going to have multiple agencies of soldiers coming down at you. And we don't want that. So it's going to be a bit slow going, but especially on hard mode, I want to be careful that we cover our butts. So we've got our quantum physicist. Everyone comes home. Oh, geez, our heat's pretty freaking hot as it is. Better safe than sorry. Nope, not red alert. Jeez. Spin Doctor is leaving because of loyalty issues. Yeah, we're going to have a lot of those in a second. So I'm going to have to kind of play defense. And then this is not helping us, so I'm going to get that out of here. Well, I don't know. Maybe it does help. Maybe it speeds up people's training. I don't friggin' know. I may as well leave it. It's not causing any harm at the moment. If you all know about what's going on with the mousetrap, please let me know in the comments. Because even wikis have proven themselves inaccurate, as we have seen a few times here. So the wikis may not actually be giving me the correct information when it comes to what some of these items do. So definitely let me know if you know. So we'll make 4 electron microscope stations, get some quantum physicists trained up, and otherwise I'm going to time skip because I don't think anything super mega interesting is going to happen. Where is she going? Using cold assassination. Setting a charge, attacking. Uh-oh. Oh, she's even invincible to the camera. What is she shooting? That's weird. She's invincible to the camera, but she's not invincible to, or invisible to, my people. Oh, she's shooting our people. Yup, she's mad. So this is where you start having problems when, oh, please tell me she's on camera now. Yeah, she's on camera. Okay. This is where you start having problems, because now she's angry, so she's going to go... Or she was going enraged, and she was attacking everyone she saw, but I guess that's over now. We've got her animation locked. So we didn't lose too many people. We lost maybe a couple mercs. That's not a bad cost. Okay. Especially since most of them are going to be visibly armed, although this guy isn't, so I don't know why she started attacking him. I kind of wish I could tell him to stop so he would go get his health recovered. I guess if I switch her to... What if I pause, switch her to capture, and then switch her back to weaken? Let's see if that fixes it. Nope, he's still just beating the piss out of her. Alright, never mind. So, yeah, anyway, I guess we'll time skip. We'll get this whole thing sorted and see you back on the other side once we know better what's going on. Yeah, global chaos certainly results in some weird matchups. I really don't know who to feel sorry for in this screenshot, whether it's my minions, those infiltrators, or Katarina Frost. You know what? I feel sorry for myself that I have to deal with all of you idiots. Just bow down before me. This will all be over once you give me the world. I may have been underestimating global chaos, because as you can see, I cleared Katarina's tag just so the social minions would break up the party and go other places. And even with the tag cleared, she's so confused about what's happening that she's just standing there letting 5 guys beat the crap out of her while not doing any damage. They're basically just practicing their moves on her while nobody is gathering any heat. This is ridiculous. The reason they have no heat is because no one has attacked them. So until Katarina starts fighting back, she's just hanging out and these dudes are gonna stay blue. This is ridiculous. What is happening over here? Who are these guys shooting at? Her? Yeah, they must be, because the saboteurs aren't taking any damage. This dude must be shooting at her too. These two are... Wow, she is being attacked in 4 different directions by, like, 10 different people. She's not taking any damage whatsoever, and she's not attacking back. This game is buggy as hell, and man, is it funny. So I'm looking here, and Jean Ali here has 0 smarts left because of the proximity of the mousetrap thing. But he's still teaching, so I guess a smarts failure is okay? I mean, over here, this scientist was one of the students. So he had a failure, but they just brought him over here to the machines. Let's see if he's smart enough to actually use one. Yeah, he's gonna get his intelligence back. Man, this is so weird! I'm not sure which of the machines are best for getting your intelligence back. Usually the game has a very simple way it determines it. Like, whatever the most expensive item is what you need. So brainwashers are more expensive. Oh, but they need someone to man it. Let's go ahead and grab 2 anyway for that room, because if this works at all, we're still going to have some major intelligence critical problems like these guys. But I mean, quickly is he recovering? Oh wow, he recovered fast. Yeah, he's already ready to go again. I don't know why it says he's not feeling too good, unless it's referring to his health. But... Huh. Alright, anyway, things are going, very slowly. We're up to 2 quantum physicists. I've been going, I don't know, 10, 15 minutes at this point. So, oh God. Sometimes you just gotta clear the tags, man. What is happening? It's the same people, although this dude has relocated. Alright, well, whatever. Back to the time skip. All the quantum physicists we need have been trained up, so now... By the way, I've been going now, probably about 20 minutes since the last stop. Actually, a bit, yeah, about 27 minutes. This is still going on. The few people who are over here just left, but these two are still here, and what I love... Oh, wait a minute, no, these are different people. I don't know where the original guys were, but... This poor bastard just doesn't know what's going on. His gun is drawn, he's like, what are you guys shooting at? I don't see anything here. The pleasing piano music is just hypnotizing me into peace. Alright, what? Alright, you need to be captured. Okay, so... in anticipation of shit going badly, we're going to start arming up now. And we're going to start hitting one of these sites. Now, it doesn't particularly matter who you go after since What's-Her-Bucket is being held, so... I guess we could go after Russia, although Smash tends to have the weakest people, but screw it, let's go after Hammer. Alright, we need 5 guards, 4 mercs, and 2 quantum physicists. So, 5 guards, 2 mercs, right? No, wait, what? 5 guards, 4 mercs, and 2 quantum physicists. We'll make it 3. Well, no, we'll make it 2 quantum physicists and a scientist. That way, if we lose the scientist, it's no big deal. So, one strategy you can do for this part, since you know you're going to have a bunch of deaths, is just load it up with people. Let's do it. Why not? Let's send the minions in there, or the henchmen. So... This way, as long as one person is still alive, even if it's one of the minions, as soon as you hit go, then the mission will just keep repeating even if you go below the threshold. So in this situation, even if, say, just Ivan is alive at this point, the mission will still refire when the timer hits 0 if we have it started and if it is not interrupted. But the downside is we're going to have a bunch of assholes come to the island. So, can I... You guys, alright, guys, just go, please. Level 2 door. Yep, get out. Butcher's already out. I sent him out to do some things. What I was worried about here is that they might open fire on Frostinova or vice versa, but... Nope, nobody cares. Cool. Alright, so switch that door back to 3. Okay, you're free to be released. And hopefully everybody is nice and armed. What is going on here? Oh, we got that valet. He's now free to go. Yeah, we're alright. So, once that mission goes underway... I think it's from here. Yep, that's where Eli is going. We'll get it going and see how many times we can do it. Now... Wait a minute. No, I shouldn't go after Hammer, because if they're going to respond with soldiers... then what I should do is go after something that is not Hammer, because then... Sorry, hold on one sec. Gotta... Okay. If I go after an organization that is not Hammer, then once they see Katarina, they may get too distracted and try shooting her in the face, and they would leave my base alone. And then maybe I wouldn't even have to fight back. That would be freaking hilarious. Let's try this. I don't know if this is gonna work, but I do know we're only going to stick with one area at a time. Oh, good. They didn't have to leave the depot and go back in. Okay. So, this is the whole crew. I don't like... Wow. His run cycle... The Butcher's run cycle is ridiculous. Anyway, I don't like seeing the Butcher leave. He's so handy. most people prefer the henchman Jabai the best because of his teleportation, but I think the Butcher hits a little harder on average, so I like it better. Alright, so here we go. Boat hasn't taken off yet. Shoved off, right? That's the phrase. Shove off. There we go. Here it comes. Alright, so that's going to spike our heat bad. Oh, he has to fly to Russia and then immediately change. Okay, that's fine. Bam! Oh, that hurts. Okay, go. So you will see, after 15 seconds, the mission will just immediately start again, regardless of who's still alive and everything. So we're just gonna go for this here. Yep. Yeah, skip, shut up. So this is just going... Okay, the only reason that's taking 17 seconds is we lost a quantum physicist in that, as you can see. So the mission's going to take a bit longer, but man, the henchman should probably survive this pretty easily.
Mission underway.
Or not. Just lost Eli. But luckily he doesn't lose a life. So, the only bad part about this, in addition to the fact that we're going to have soldiers on our doorstep, is this is going to spike our notoriety, so we have to be careful because Dirk Masters may come into play. But since we have Global Chaos coming, even if Dirk Masters comes to the island, then, again, the front of my base is protected because as soon as he sees Katarina... The Butcher can learn a special ability? I didn't know they gain experience points being out in the world. Oh, god damn it. Yep, there's Dirk Masters. I didn't realize that they gain experience points being out in the world and doing missions. That's fantastic. Alright, so we're going to call off the mission if Katarina's mission pops. I don't think it does. I had this problem happen the last couple runs I've done where I forget how far in the story I need to be to pop her permanent elimination mission, but it's later than I think it is. I think I have to build the antennas, which is after this part, so right now it's fine. It is what it is. This is fine. I just need to keep my eyes open for any soldiers who may pop up, because a large contingent of good soldiers will cause us problems, even with Global Chaos on, because they will shoot our people on sight. So I just have to keep my eyes on it. Hopefully everything's fine. And that is a suicide mission. If everybody gets wiped out from that mission, then I'm not going to immediately send people in to try to take care of it. Oh, new henchmen are available. Okay, that's worth the risk. Jabai is not, for some reason. But there's the great Mesmero. We got him the last time. He sucks, though. Let's get Moko. Wait, I can't get Moko, because Moko's over here. Let's get Montezuma, because he's got a ranged attack anyway, so I like him. So we'll send some workers and some scientists over to Cuba. So, yeah, right now... Oh, I see more bullets. Yep, these guys are... I love this. They're just completely ignoring my people walking by with these back-breaking boxes. God, it's like I'm playing Death Stranding with boxes that size. This is freaking ridiculous. I don't recall Global Chaos being this useful to me, but I think it's because I played so conservatively before that I didn't want to risk firing it off. And plus, we got into some weird animation lock with Katarina here, so I'm kind of a little afraid to do anything because it's been so useful having her animation locked right there. But yeah, so the worst thing that can happen to us at this point is if the soldiers come and completely trash our people because they get a little too rambunctious with their attacking. I'm really hoping Katarina can just sit there and take the damage, because I don't know whether it's attack strength that's doing it or what, but clearly Katarina is just not taking any damage, so if the soldiers can't do damage to her either, then they would be held and they wouldn't do anything, which is what we need. We need inaction from the enemy and then we'll be fine. Waste their time all day. So I think that's going to do it for today. It is. We don't have a lot more to do here in the short term. We just have to let those missions go through and build the rocket, because everyone's bringing the stuff here. Oh, Eli's back. Okay, so let's move him into the closet, except I can't for some reason. Anyway, they're bringing the rocket parts down here into the rocket silo, so they can just do that. They're fine. All right, so that will do it for today. Thank you all very much for watching, and I will see you again tomorrow for another episode.